Obama under fire for criticizing Christianity again, this time at an Easter prayer breakfast of all places, and it's not his first offense. Here's what he said just a few weeks ago at the National Prayer Breakfast.
Unless we get on our high horse and think this is unique to some other place, remember that during the Crusades and the Inquisition, people committed terrible deeds in the name of Christ.
Now, Jonathan, maybe I'm a crazy Christian, but shouldn't the president be less concerned with Christianity and more concerned with radical Islam?
Well, you know, Islam is moral. Islam is peaceful, Eric. It's righteous. That's all we ever hear from the president. It's those of us here in the West, and we've overstepped our bounds. And this is multiculturalism, I think, writ large. I mean, the whole idea here, I think, what I'm hearing from the president is that here in the West, we're not so special. You know, we've all committed evil. Christians, Americans, jihadists, we're all the same. And I think that's that moral equivalency, that anti-American exceptionalism that I think just seethes from the president day and night.
Now, it really burned me. When I heard him say that, especially the holiest day of the year for Christians, it just drove me crazy. Yet he like he's walking on eggshells around Islam and Islamics. Why the anger towards Christianity?
Well, I don't think it's anger towards Christianity. He's a Christian. I think the issue here is that he wants to avoid making it out that the United States is engaged in some kind of religious war against Islam. So for me and for you, Eric, I think that there is a real importance to hear somebody say, you know what, the other day in Kenya, 150 young people were killed because they were Christian. We've seen Coptic Christians killed in Libya because they were singled out as Christians. But these Muslim terrorists and vigilantes are killing more Muslims than they're killing Christians, and in some cases doing so to provoke us into a religious war.
He won't say that. If he used the same terms that he used for Christians and used the same examples for Muslims, maybe I'd have a little respect for where he is on this. Wayne, what about it? What about using the same words with radical Islam?
Well, I don't think this is about Christians and Muslims. I think this is about freedom of speech, and I think it's about freedom of religion. I don't care what religion. I mean, if you believe in a tree or whatever it is and you want to pray to the tree, that's your business. It's something private. It has nothing to do with what the public thinks or the government thinks. It's freedom of religion is in our Constitution, and we should have the right to believe in whatever we want to believe in and not necessarily go and impose it on anybody else.
Lisa?
Well, look, I think the juxtaposition between, President Obama attacking Christianity but refusing to condemn the individuals that are committing genocide against Christians is jarring to me.
Yeah. Go ahead, John. You want to jump in? Yeah.
Part of any individual's job is to judge, is to make that judgment. And it's almost as if the president is saying, well, Israel, they overreact, but, Islam is rooted in morality, rooted in justice, and that's the sense I think you get from the president.
All right, we're going to have to leave it right